Hi guys, this is Amalia with Crafty Dreams Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are going to open up August Chalk Couture. So this is a subscription service that you sign up for and you get crafty goodness delivered to your door every month. So it comes with a transfer and then it comes with 3 paste packets ready for you to complete your new design. So let's get this opened up and see what's inside. All right. Here we go. Let's see what cuteness they have in store for us this month. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? Oh, I just love it. Now this is a layering set, so that's going to be super cute. It says looking sharp. Oh, I love it. It's a little hedgehog. All right, well, let's get started and get this chalked up, and you'll see how fast and easy. Now when you sign up for the club, you also receive a PDF which takes you step by step on how to do your transfer of the month, and you also, there's a video that you can follow along. So super easy and so much support and instructions. Okay, I'm going to be using the brand new transfer scissors, which I absolutely love. And so these help you cut your transfers out, and they're so long you get less, you have to do less cuts, and you get nice straight lines. Okay, so I'm going to cut the face part from the little cheeks and the eye, and then the little body. Oh, it's so cute with the looking sharp. And what I love is that you can mix and match your transfers. So if there was another saying you wanted, or if you wanted to use this saying in it with a different transfer, you absolutely could. Okay, so first things first is we need to go ahead and fuzz up our transfer. It is a brand new transfer, so it is super sticky. So we want to take some of the stickiness off so that it is easier to remove from our surface. Now this is our wonderful little fuzzing cloth. One side is for fuzzing and one side is for cleaning. So you have a microfiber side for cleaning, and then you have this terry cloth side for fuzzing. You always know which is the side for fuzzing because that's where the little tag is, okay? So I'm just going to place this on here, and I'm going to fuzz it up a few times. There we go. Perfect. Then I'm just going to move that to the side. Today we are going to be using the base and board. This is one of my most favorite. So this is the base, obviously, and that's the board. Now I'm going to position this up towards this corner because I want to put my words on the bottom. So I'm just going to use the edges of the actual board to help me line this up so that I can get it nice and straight. And it's going to be that easy. So let's see. This little fuzzy critter is so adorable. And all I'm going to do now is I want to make sure that I have no bubbles. Bubbles are not good. So I want a nice smooth surface. Pressing that down. Okay, let me see how I'm liking that. See, I see some bubbles right there. And so you want nice and flat so that you get a smooth application. Bubbles will give you a not so smooth application. And I love the little distressing they have. Okay, that looks good to me. And if you see, I don't know if you can see this right here. These are the registration marks right there. And so that's going to help me line up the other pieces. All right, let's get started. Now, if you receive this, you will get little paste singles that are meant to be used to do this. I have the bigger containers. This is Storm. So you will have a little paste single. And I'm going to go ahead and open this. This is a brand new one. So all I'm going to do is peel it off like this. Super easy. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little stir stick. And I'm going to mix it up. I don't know, can you hear that crackling noise? You're going to stir, stir, stir until you no longer hear that crackling noise. And you're going to get a consistency of like yogurt or sour cream, also like cake batter. So whichever one of those you're familiar with or speaks to you, that's how you're going to know. Okay, so I'm just going to stir, stir, stir this up. Nice, there we go. Make sure to get in all the little corners like that. Okay, and there we go. We're all done. Now, I am notorious for getting dirty. So as you can see, I already got some of that on my hand. So I'm simply going to, you can use I'm using a Clorox wipe just to clean my hands off. Although this is Chalkology paste, so if I were to get it somewhere I don't want it, I simply have to remove it with water. It's that simple. But I figured might as well just get my hands clean and start off right. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got most of it off. Now I'm going to be using a mini squeegee to get this on there because it's not a very large surface. So I always like to start off on the corner and then just go to town, filling in the transfer. You can go up, down, sideways, left to right, right to left. It does not matter. Now I'm going to make sure to hit my little registration marks so I know where to place my next transfer, since this is a layering transfer. And this is super fast and easy. Don't blink or you're going to miss it. All right, now I'm just going to take the extra off. Like this. And placing it back in my container. There we go. One more. And let me get this out of the way before I stick my finger in it, which I kind of already did. All right, so now this is the fun part, the reveal. Are you guys ready? I'm pulling it from a corner and then going across. Then you really want to pull slowly from the center. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely love it. Now I have this transfer that's dirty. I have a container of water over here to the side that I'm placing it in so that it can start already cleaning itself since it's water soluble. Okay, we're going to let this dry for a minute and then we're going to put the face on. Okay, now it's time to do the face. So we're going to do the same thing. Let me move this out of the way. And we are going to fuzz up our transfer a couple of times. There we go. Now we're going to line up the registration marks so that we get the face exactly where it's supposed to be. So I am going to move it over here closer to me so that I can see the registration marks. And I don't want to put my head right in front of the camera. So I'm going to do my best to try to see them like this. Okay, that's not going to work. So let me get these registration marks lined up. And I believe Here, let me get that back on screen. I think I got it right there. And I think right there. Of course, when you get yours at home, you'll be able to be right on top of it. Now, right here where I've already put down paste, I am just gently pressing it around those edges. And then making sure I don't have any bubbles. There we go. And I think I got those registration marks pretty good. All right, there we go. Now, in your, when you get this, you will have a packet of our beautiful almond color. So I'm just going to take some almond on my squeegee and then just do it like this. This is going to be so cute. Perfect decor for the fall. Now I'm just taking off the excess, placing it back in my container because that's reusable. Okay. Let me close that up before I get my fingers in it. Then once again, I'm just taking it from the corner and gently pulling up. Oh, look at the cuteness. Absolutely love it. Okay, I'm going to place this in my container of water. Now we're going to need to let this dry, and then we'll come back and do the final, which are the cheeks, and then of course the name at the bottom. I am just loving how this is coming out. Gorgeous. Now we're going to do the little cheeks and the little nose. And in your kit, when you get it, when you sign up for the Chalk Couture, the third pack of paste is guava. So let's get this lined up. With the registration marks. And like I said, when you get your kit, it'll be easier because you'll be able to get right on top of it. I'm trying to stay in camera for you guys to see. I'm thinking. That's gonna do it right there. Again, pressing softly. And then we're gonna use this beautiful guava. This is also a new color. So I'm going to open it up. Take my little stir stick, stir, stir, stir. Oh, look at that beautiful consistency. Just fabulous. Okay, then I'm going to take our multi-tool because I just need a tiny bit for the little cheek right here and the little nose. Now I'm going to remove the extra. I really love this multi-tool for these little jobs right here. Like that. And I'm going to close that up for right now. Making sure your fingers are clean. Now I'm just going to simply pull up and reveal. Oh, isn't that adorable? Absolutely love it. Once again, I'm going to have my container with water that I'm placing that on. Now, all I'm going to do is I have a container of disinfecting wipes You can use baby wipes. You can use plain water on a paper. I happen to have these handy, so I'm just going to use this to remove the registration marks because we are done with them. So this is like this. Comes right off. Comes right off. Now let me get a paper towel to dry that up. That little critter is adorable. Absolutely love him. Okay, now for the last piece. So the last piece is looking sharp. And you can really place it wherever you want. So let me get my fuzzing towel. And we'll get this fuzzed up. Do you notice how sticky that is? So sticky. That's why our transfers can be used over and over again. So I'm just, ta-da, there we go. All done. So now let's see, where do we want this? Okay, I'm liking it. I think it'll be nice for it to be on the little critter right there. Like that. Okay, it is going to go over the cheek a little. So I'm going to go ahead and dry this real quick. Because remember what I said, it needs to be completely dry when you place another transfer on top of it, or not, it's going to pull up. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to plug in my hair dryer. So I'm going to show you how to dry it. You can obviously let it sit by itself for 10-15 minutes to make sure it's completely dry. Or if you want instant gratification, like myself, I'm going to use my hair dryer. And you need to use it on the cool setting. So you can use it on high or on low, but it has to be on the cool setting. So let me put it on low. And I'm just going to dry it like this to make sure that the paste does not pull up. So this is what you can do when you have a multi-layer transfer. Like this. So you don't have any peeling up. And then you can kind of test it to see if it's dry. I'm going to call that dry. We shall see in just a minute. But I'm going to call that dry. Okay, let's place this on top. Let's see. I want to center it up. Kind of like there. Pressing down, not super hard. Like that. Oh, good. Now I'm going to take my guava and I'm going to use that. I'm using my angled squeegee. I absolutely love this. It is great for things like this that are larger. You can get in and get large pieces done super fast. Like this. And we shall see if I dried it enough. Okay, now I'm just removing the extra, placing it back in my container. I'm telling you, this paste and ink lasts you a long time. It is a great investment. Okay, there we go. Pulling up for the reveal. Look at that. It came out perfect. I absolutely love it. What do you guys think? Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, if you love it, leave me a comment down below telling me you love it. If you would have used different colors, leave a comment down below. Tell me what colors you think it would look good in for the fall. And thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're interested in Chalk Couture and getting crafty goodness delivered to your door once a month for $19.99, free shipping, there's a link in the description box. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are.